Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am finally back up on YouTube. I'm so excited that I am actually able to do this again. And I don't think I'll take as long of a hiatus anymore. So I'm going to do a review on Wet n Wild with you. And let's just get right into it. So first, let's get into the foundations that they just released. Now this is the product, and this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and they have a pretty good array of them, like 20 different colors, I think. The one that I have is soft beige, and what it comes out like is it's on like a plastic, it's almost like a spatula. There's no dough foot or anything. And it's not a dropper, which would have been great to have a dropper. But this way, you can just dab it right on. Or if you want to be a little more hygienic, you can dab it on your back of your hand or on a glass palette if you want to mix in with any other products. So I've played around with this product for a couple days, and I heard some great things, but you know, it's Wet n Wild, so I didn't really know how well it was going to go on my skin. First of all, this is the one that I just kind of thought, okay, it's going to match my skin the best. It wasn't too pink, it wasn't too yellow, and it's actually spot on. So I'm pretty fair at this time of year, and it works really well. I don't have to mix it with anything else. I just put it right on. And the finish is, it's a little more liquidy. It's not very thick, and at the same time, it gives you a good amount of coverage, but you can allow your skin to show through for a more natural finish, which is awesome. But if you want to add a little more coverage on spots that you want to cover, blemishes, whatever it might be, you can just dab it on there and it will cover it up. So if you're in the market for a great foundation and want to go for a natural look or build it up for more full coverage, this is definitely the one for you. Next, we're on to the Lash Renegade by Wet n Wild. Now this one, it has pretty cool packaging, I thought. If you are able to see this at all, it has like a bulb on the end of it. And I thought, you know, it might be pretty cool. Might be able to get in there and get those little lashes that normally you can't with a fatter wand. But it just didn't do the job. It didn't perform. Okay, next up is the Mega Liner. Now this is not a brand new product from them. This is their liquid eyeliner, and I chose black. And it has a very fine like paintbrush tip to it. But the black is it's like carbon black. The formula of it is not too liquidy, and I felt like I could control it well enough, and I am wearing this today. I tried to wear all the products on my face today. Now, I've been wearing these for several hours already, and I wanted to give you, you know, what it looks like on the face after a few hours, a more natural look. So I felt like it was a really good, you know, bang for my buck. I'm going to bring up this bronzer that I've heard so much about. And this particular color I got is number 739 Ticket to Brazil. And this is part of their ColorCon family that they have. But it's a very soft, subtle, and I do have this on again. I have it on my face, and it's around the perimeter. But I just went very light today. Let's try and put some on. Use my little kabuki brush. Add a little around the perimeter here. So you can kind of see, you know, it gives you just a little kiss of color without overwhelming your face. Like, dang, she has a lot on her face. What was she thinking? No. So, and you can control it. It's not super unpigmented, where it's like, boop, and then there's a ton on your forehead, and you're like, holy crap, now I have to take this all off, or blend, 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 until your fingers are ready to, you know, fall off. So I would definitely recommend it. It's a good product from Wet n Wild, and that is one of their newer ones. Okay, next, let's get right into the Photo Focus. Is another part of their Photo Focus line, is their pressed powders. And this particular one is in Warm Light. It's 821E. I almost got the one just above it, which probably would have worked. And I think when I get more color, I'm going to definitely go about probably 2 notches up from this one. But this is a great base. I have this on today, and I've actually taken this one under my eye to set my under eye concealer, and it has performed better than what I could ever expect. It has not grabbed onto the product and increased like a lot of powders will. And I've tried quite a few, and they seem to all but just fall into those little lines under the eyes. But this one, I don't know what it is, if it's just me, but it has been working phenomenally under my eyes. So this is a product that is not only good for the face, but under the eyes also. So this is something 100% yes, go and grab. And this is also $4.99. And they just did a great job. Okay, so these two, I know they're not brand new, but they're newer. And this is the ombre blush. I bought 2 of them. This is more of the purple and this is more of the pink. So this is like a pretty sunset. And sometimes sunsets are purpley, but I wanted to try them both out. I don't usually go for like a purple shade, but I have tried this one out, and I feel like it does work, but you have to have, I mean, it depends on what you're wearing, what you're doing, and it'll work in. You just can't go too heavy-handed on this one. So let's get into this one. This is called the Princess Daiquiris, is this one. So you can see that it goes from a darker shade into light. And what I like about these is because you can either go right in here where it's pretty light. If I can swatch that for you. That kind of a pink. It's pretty light pink. Or you can go here in the darker, get more pigment of a pink. And get a little more color. Today I do have it on, though, you know, there's not much. I didn't add a lot. Today I went more natural, so how about I add a little more of that? Let me grab my other blush. Here we go. This is my angled blush brush here, and I'm just going to kind of dab on both areas of that where the color is. If you can see that. Just added a little more color to that side. So this is really pretty. I think this is something I'll definitely be going for and grabbing at just on an everyday basis. Okay, so let's go for this one now. In a Purple Haze is what this one is called. Obviously it is in the purple hue. And it starts in a light pink, goes down to, you know, a pretty purple, is lavender color is what I'd say. It almost has this pink undertone to it. You can see how fair my hands are. And then let's swatch on the purple, dark purple side, or the more lavender. And you can see it just gives a little bit more color there. More of that purple lavender hue. Now let's put it on this side of my face. Again, I'm just going to go right down both of them. Now these are kind of powdery, and you can see that kind of shake off. But it is very pretty, and you can see that subtle sheen that appears when you get it on. Now looking at this, it doesn't really show like it would have some kind of a sheen. So if you're wanting to have some kind of illumination without having to go and put on, a highlighting powder or something like that, this actually is kind of a duo powder almost. That's how I feel about it. And I think I'll grab this a little more often than, you know, I haven't used it very much. I used it probably twice and just felt like, oh, I don't know. I shy away from these colors, the purpley, you know, things that are not your average blush color that would I gravitate to. But it actually looks pretty on my face. So these, oh gosh, I think these were like $3.99, I want to say. I'll definitely put it in the description box below, so check that out, and I'll put all the correct prices on there. The last powdery item I have is their illuminating powder. Now, they call it the highlighting powder, and this one is Precious Petals, number 321B, and it has, I don't know, it's like, it's a goldeny color on, and you can see that sheen. I mean, it's a really nice sheen to it. You can see that. Now, again, like their other products, they are a little more powdery, but that's okay. I mean, if you want it to foil down, really give you a lot of shine back on your cheeks or wherever you put it, on the inner corners of your eyes, you know, you can spray your Fix Plus, whatever you may have, and then it's going to foil down for you. So this one I've used only a few times today. I did wear it. I didn't put much on again. So let's go ahead and put some on. I'm just going to use what's on my finger here, and I'm going to go right down on my nose, and you can see that shine come up. Now my nose looks probably a little red already because I'm recovering from this crazy cold. It attacked my sinuses overnight. I woke up and I was like, holy cow, I can't breathe. My head feels like it's, you know, been hit by a truck. It threw me for a loop this week, and I was going to, you know, try and get this video out earlier, but being down sick like this, it just took me out of the games. Again, on the cheeks, put a little more. And you can use, I have some brushes I use too. I use this one. I have a fan brush. Let's use this one on the other side. Woo, look at that. So I don't really care for this one on my nose, but on my cheekbones, I like it a lot. And then on the inner corners, I do not have this on my inner corners. Let's see. See if you can see that shine in there. There we go, get a little shine. Let's go under the brow bone a little bit. This particular review for Wet n Wild is just one of the lines at the drugstore that are options for you to go and find. They're going to work almost as well as the name brand ones that you'll find at Ulta and Sephora. Okay, so there's two more products. This is it, the end of what I got from Wet n Wild. And this one is a first, what does it say? First gel is what it says. It's a lip liner, but it's a gel lip liner. Now this one is in Think Flamingos, 655A, and that's what it looks like. Twists up, nice thin one, and I have used this. It's actually a great, almost neutral peach color. So if you're looking, and I filled in my lips, so let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to grab my little mirror here on my Becca palette. The liner does feel very smooth and creamy due to its gel formula. I don't think I have any other lip liners that are gel, but it's extremely smooth, and I like the way it glides on. Very easy to apply. Now you can see that it's a beautiful peach, and this is the Pout and Tell, and it comes like that. That's how much product you get in there. And this is a gel lip balm. So it's kind of like a chapstick, but it smells, I don't really like the way it smells, but I can get over that. It feels really, really smooth. It has, let's put it on. Yeah, it feels almost like you're putting gel on your lips. If you don't use it on top of another lipstick or lip liner like I'm doing, you can apply it all by itself. It does have some color, but it's a very sheer color. It's very pretty. And, you know, I think this was $2.99. That's how much you get. It's very much worth every dollar that you spent on it, $3. So you could get the whole, I think there was like, I don't know, 6 to 8 colors. I just picked one up just to see how I liked it, which I do. Now the range of colors is limited, but they do have some on the darker end, which I would like to try out. And, you know, it's just a great product, I feel. So if you're looking for something like this, go ahead and grab one at your local drugstore for Wet n Wild. That's my 2 cents on it. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are and more products that you would like me to review. Go out and grab and I'll try them out and let you know my thoughts on them. So I want to thank you for watching this video with me. I really appreciate your support, and I hope that you can give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe, and you can share it to your friends. I have a special guest today, and it's my awesome nephew, Aaron. Come here, Aaron. He's gonna say hello to everybody. And say hi. Tell him how old you are.
6.
He's 6 years old. And I'm so glad that Aaron can be here today. Should I do some makeup on you next time?
You should.
I should?
Yeah.
Alright, so maybe next time I'll do some makeup on Aaron. We'll see about that. Let's ask your mom first, huh?
Okay.
Bye, guys. Wait, bye.
Bye.